Hello and welcome to another video here at AV Forums. We're here in one of our testing rooms, and this time we're taking a look at the brand new JVC DLA-X5000B D-ILA Projector. The X5000 retails for £3,999 and includes JVC's eShift4 and support for 3D. It's brighter than the previous X500, and it includes HDMI 2.0A inputs and support for higher dynamic range. Okay, let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, well first of all we have some power cords. There's the UK style 3-pin power cord here, kettle style connector at the bottom. And for our European cousins, we have a standard 2-prong European connector here. And in here we have some basic manuals. There's a quick user guide in both English and German, Italian, French, Dutch and Spanish, and also the European guarantee. And then here we have the standard JVC remote control. I've been using this design for a number of years now, and very effective it is as well. Navigation control in the middle here, okay. Got a backlight they're using in a darkened home cinema, very useful. And then obviously input selection, lens memory feature, very useful as well. And then various picture modes and calibration controls. It's a comfortable to hold, simple to use, well-designed remote control, and we like it. There's also some batteries for the remote here. Okay, now we'll remove the polystyrene packaging so we can get a better look at the actual projector itself, take a look at the connections at the rear. The first thing that you'll notice is the X5000 uses the same chassis design that JVC have been using for the last 5 generations. So it has air vents on the left and right hand side and a centrally mounted lens. It also doesn't have a motorized lens cover like the X7000 and X9000. Just take that off. It comes in a black matte finish. Again, the more expensive X7000 and X9000 have a glossy finish, but the X5000 also comes in white. That's very much a lifestyle choice. Given the really good blacks on the JVC projectors though, we wouldn't really recommend using one of their projectors in a room with white walls and white ceilings. Even though this generation is brighter than the previous generations, we think it will diminish the black level performance in a room like that. So ideally you want to try and use this projector in a room that's as dark as possible. All the connections and controls are at the rear of the X5000, and here you'll find some basic controls here in case you happen to misplace the remote control. And then over here we have 2 HDMI 2.0A inputs. That's very important. You need HDMI 2.0A and HDCP 2.2 copy protection in order to use things like the forthcoming Ultra HD 4K Blu-ray format. You also need HDMI 2.0A in order to pass the metadata for high dynamic range content. There's also an Ethernet port here. There's an RS232 serial connector here. And then here's the connector for the 3D Synchro. That's sold separately along with 2 pairs of glasses. And then finally here we have the connector for the power cord. And there you have it, our first look at the new JVC DLA-X5000B D-ILA Projector. You can read the actual review at avforums.com/reviews. You can also see more videos at avforums.com/videos. And why not follow us on Twitter? And like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.